Hello and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Is CryptoLewLew right about XRP being backed by gold? Okay, well, if you've watched my previous videos or any of my previous videos, you may have picked up on the sentiment that I have behind this. And before I do go into this video, I want to make it clear two things first and foremost. One, I am an XRP holder. Okay? So I believe in XRP. I am holding XRP. And two, none of this is an attack. Okay? I'm dissecting the information and I'm giving a rebuttal. So that should give you your answer. No, I don't believe he's correct in thinking that XRP can be backed by gold. I'm not going to go too deep into it on this video, but I'm just going to show you just one thing. I'm going to take you to a tweet here, right? And this is from a guy called Matt Hamilton, okay? So Matt Hamilton was actually a developer at Ripple on the XRP ledger, okay? He actually worked for Ripple, okay? And you can see if you're looking at the screen, but I'll just quickly read it out for you. XRP can't be backed by gold. This is not a case of will it or won't it. It can't be. CryptoLewLew knows this, but hopes his viewers are too stupid to realize, so lies to them for clicks. Now, I'm not about to say he's doing it for clicks, because I don't know. I think he could genuinely believe that XRP is going to do all this wild stuff, because there are a lot of people out there who believe this, okay? But what I will say is, when you've got a developer who worked at Ripple telling you this isn't going to happen, I don't really see what more you would need to make you believe that this isn't going to happen. I might do a video where I go into this a bit deeper in regards to why I don't believe it will be backed by gold, because I'm sure a lot of people will think I'm just saying this right now. But let's just stick to this just on a surface level just for now. The guy worked at Ripple. He was a developer at Ripple. Like, if there's anybody who's going to be able to tell you whether XRP is going to be backed by gold or if it can be backed by gold, it's going to be him. Like, if we just put it in like layman's terms, who do you want to believe about XRP and it being backed by gold? Do you want to believe an actual developer who worked for Ripple on the XRP ledger? Or do you want to believe a YouTuber who is basically just doing research on the internet and coming up with a theory? Do you see what I'm saying here? So when you start to actually compare it like that, I don't really see how you can kind of really still follow his theory. And this is where I say, like, I don't know what his drive is now, because I'm pretty sure he'd have seen this message, right? Because Matt Hamilton's verified on Twitter, so those tweets come up over just general people because he's verified. So his will be more specific to show up on his timeline. And so when he sees this, is it a factor of him just not wanting to accept what he's saying, or does he just not believe it? I don't know. And I know there's going to be people who say, because I've already seen what people have said to go against Matt Hamilton. They've said, you're a disgruntled employee. You got sacked from Ripple, which I don't believe is true. He didn't get sacked from Ripple. He left. And when he left, he had people at Ripple saying congratulations on the new job, and they will miss him. So it did not look like he left on bad terms at all. So again, that theory, it just seems like people wanting to ignore the obvious truth. So, when he's put the video out, it's can XRP be backed by gold with the question mark, which I understand. He's doing YouTube. He's got to make it catchy, and I understand. But he's basically theorizing that it can. Okay? Now, again, the disclaimer's kind of there, like it could be wrong, but here's the information. I think there's enough evidence. If you just go on Matt Hamilton's timeline, his Twitter timeline, you'll see enough evidence as to why XRP can't be backed by gold. And as I say, my concern is that there's a lot of people who follow Lewis, and while I can accept that I could be wrong about what I believe here, logic would tell me that I'm not, simply because, first and foremost, one of the people who agrees with this is a person who was actually a developer on the XRP ledger. So, what more do you really need to say in that? Yeah? And then, just another thing, because people say that he's someone who's spreading FUD about XRP. Matt Hamilton has never said anything bad about XRP. At Matt Hamilton, there's actually if you Google it, there's actually an article online where it says Matt Hamilton believes that XRP can get to $100 in the future. That's not someone spreading FUD. And again, this is where it gets to a bit of a problem within the XRP community, because there's people who think that if you don't believe that XRP can be backed by gold, or it can go up to $50,000, then you're just spreading FUD. And the thing is that people can have a difference of opinion. It doesn't mean that you're against XRP. Like, this is the problem here. Like, and that's what I expect. Like, people who see this video of me trying to debunk this theory will say that I'm spreading FUD. It's not FUD. I'm just explaining why I don't think this is likely. And I'm just trying to look out for people. I'm just trying to make sure that people have informed information as to what they are investing in and what to expect, so they don't get burnt later down the line. So I think I'll leave it there, because I feel like, I could run on a tangent with this and go on a lot longer, but as I said, this is no disrespect to Lewis at all. I will say this, like, Lewis seems to do a lot of research when he's doing his videos. So it's not a thing where he's just kind of throwing out information for the sake of throwing out information with nothing to back it up. He does do research, but I just think his research is misguided. I just think he's looking into things way deeper than what they actually are. And I think that's what the problem is. He's seeing things that are not really there. And November was proof of that, right? For how much he was saying that he thought November was going to happen. Yes, he gave the disclaimer, but he was banking on it, He was banking on November. And it didn't happen. And March won't happen. I'm pretty confident of that. And XRP won't be backed by gold. I'm pretty confident about that too. But what do you guys think? Do you think I'm right? Do you think Lewis is right? Let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching this, guys. If you did like it, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. But until the next one, take care.